Adelaide, one of Australia's most beautiful cities, is normally peaceful and orderly as life moves along on its pleasant, easy way. But there's an exception to every rule. As far as Adelaide is concerned, that exception to the normal way of living comes on King Footy's final day. By every available means and from everywhere, eager enthusiasts swarm into the city. All ages are represented, and there's only one place to go. Adelaide Oval, venue for the clash between Port Adelaide and North Adelaide. Gaily dressed supporters add a carnival atmosphere to a gala occasion. They've been waiting for hours and have been rewarded with warm temperatures approaching the 80s. The big moment. Port, last year's premiers, led by Jeff Motley, take the field. Followed by North, captained by Don Lindner. Winners of the preliminary final, they meet Port for the 6th time in a grand final, Port winning 4 of the encounters. There's over 52,000 spectators on hand as the tense, eager and fit opponents line up. Port, already victors in 19 premierships, with teamwork as their strength. And North, skillful and strong in the rucks. Sir Edric Bastian, Governor of South Australia, presents the Maggery Medal to Torrens' brilliant rover, Lindsay Head, 3 times winner of football's top award. All awaiting as umpire Ken Cunningham bounces off. Port winning the toss, kicking to the river end. An early free to Bray, and Port has an excellent opportunity. Motley gives 19-year-old Trainer the chance, but the kick is wide and it's only a behind. Port, functioning smoothly, are on the attack. Tall ruckman Bob Philp takes the mark. Kicking goalwards, the Magpies look dangerous as Gill gathers with North in desperate defence. Gill carries on and North's heavyweight ruckman Pascoe fumbles, giving Obst a great chance. Obst goals, and Port have North on the wrong leg. Combining like a well-knit family, the Magpies apply full pressure. But Barbary, in the surprise role of rover, snaps a goal for the Roosters. This is to be their only one in the opening quarter. Port take the ball away, but Philp fails to mark cleanly. He's quick to recover and kicks to Carl, whose mark is sound and in good position. Carl's kick hooks a trifle late, and it's another behind. North are unable to move with any cohesion in attack as Port outplay them in every department. With sizzling speed and balance, Luke races away to goal, and the Roosters' defence is full of holes. Port's speed prevents North from getting into the open, and North are ragged. Port always have a man at the ball, and Luke sets up yet another attack. Once more, North are in trouble, and Obst gathers, finds a way through the pack, and snaps a clever goal. North's kicking is inaccurate and gives Port numerous chances to gain possession, and a Magpie is always there. Cooper gathers, but in desperation, Don Lindner brings him down. Cooper is all right and anxious to carry on. Sutter takes a great mark near the square, and clears to get North out of trouble. Gill with a fine spoil gives Potter possession, and he snaps a goal as Port goes away with a big lead. Port's aerial work is precise and full of confidence, and their kicking is much better directed. Luke gathers and kicks. But it's only a behind, and at the end of the first, Port 5-8-38 lead North 1-1-7. From the bounce-off in the second quarter, Port seems set to carry on their brilliant play. Fabian bounces his way down the flank, taking no risks. Kicking, he finds Carl. Carl's kick is intercepted by Lindner, whose good mark is to signal a vast improvement in this department for North. Lindner's drop kick brings a fierce struggle for possession, and a free is awarded. North lift their game and already look a different side. Trenorden beats Bray in a mark. Trenorden has his pass intercepted by Erie, but following on, he gathers and passes to Hank Lindner. Lindner punts downfield, where another ruck takes place, resulting in a free. Lindner's kick swings away, but strongman Hill takes a soaring mark, and North look dangerous now. The 6'6" Hill takes every precaution to set himself for the kick, as he faces an acute angle. But Hill is wide of the target, and North have to be satisfied with a behind. Obbs misfields a high mark, and North baffle their opponents. North take the initiative, and Ashby has a great chance. Ashby's kick is a beauty. Umpire Cunningham is officiating in excellent fashion, and the game is moving at a fast pace. Port no longer dominate the scene, but their speed is a vital factor. Hank Lindner's play is lifting the standard of the team's overall performance, and now they're set for a big effort. The alert Ashby handballs towards the goal mouth. Obbs clears for Port, and danger is averted. The buckling Trenorden keeps North driving forward, and Giesler takes a good pass. North are playing confidently. Giesler passes to Sheridan, who takes a fingertip mark. Sheridan kicks for goal, but Potter clears for the Premiers. Barbary with a mark takes play away from Port. His pass swings away, and North strive to recover a lost opportunity. Port are equal to the occasion, and their high clearances are keeping North out. North are striking back hard, taking Port by surprise. Moving the ball speedily, North's teamwork is worrying Port, and snappy handballing is paying dividends. Lindner takes another mark, and he's playing a real captain's game. The battle in the air is evenly fought, but North are getting to the ball faster in this second quarter. Ashby looms up, and North are once again on the move. Hayes clears for Port, but can the Magpies keep on holding the Roosters at bay? Giesler gathers, and his kick finds the safe hands of Munch. North are launching a great fight back, and their domination is almost as marked as Port's in the opening quarter. Munch punts towards the square, and Gill's miss is costly as Don Lindner snaps goal. North are right back in the game and have Port floundering. North are controlling play and are away through Paul. Kicking downfield, Paul provides the agile Lindner with another mark in front of Cooper. The quarter belongs to Lindner, who rarely makes a mistake. Lindner's kick is gathered by Ashby, who dashes to the line to goal, and Norths are pouring through. The surprised crowd wonders at the change in the game. It's a tense, hard battle as Obst gathers. In an amazing second quarter, this behind is Port's only score. North are smartly into stride again, but can they maintain this pace? Port meet them in front of the posts, trying to hold them out. Half-time, and it brings relief to the Premiers. After this successful fight back, North must be wary of a letdown following such a hectic period. With 5 goals, 4 behind, North are within 5 points of their rivals after trailing by 31 at the opening quarter. The third quarter with the wind swinging to the cathedral end, favouring North. Gaining possession through Giesler, North lose it quickly to good marking by Port. This sets off an end-to-end attack. With fast precision handling, Port are leading North in their wake. North are desperate, but the cool, reliable Sutter saves the day. Sutter clears with a drop kick. Nucky loses possession as Port swarm in with a beaver-like attack. Bray looms up to snap the ball away. With clever maneuvering, he goes, and the Magpies are chirping once more. North are up against it now. May's hit-out is mistimed, and Port are on the spot to take full advantage. Peter Obst punts goalward, sparking off a fumbling battle with neither side decisive. Finally, Potter gathers, but his wild attempt is well wide of the posts. The elusive Carl gathers smartly and kicks to within distance. Trainer carries on, breaking away from the pack to goal. North are finding it hard to set up an attacking movement. Giesler is bustled by Cooper and his kick is hurried. It's Don Lindner who again puts North on the attack as he drives play downfield. Up they go. The big hands of Philp pull the mark down, one of the many great efforts in the last half. Philp is cool as he punts downfield, and another exciting aerial battle ensues. Dixon wins it, but the decision is disputed by Port. Dixon kicks into another defensive rally. Doing a lot of effective work, Obst once again gathers and clears. easing any threat to Port. The well-matched teams maintain their defensive tactics, and no quarter is given. North is in trouble, but Sutter, stepping wide of the pack, clears. Obst wins the mark from Sheridan, and full pressure is on North again. Obst's kick is short, and Hill palms down to Sutter, who again clears. Trenorden to Giesler, playing his first grand final. Giesler's mark is sure, and the 20-year-older has a big moment. Port's more consistent marking constantly snatches the initiative away from North. Motley is holding his side together intelligently. Bray is forced off the ball as North cuts off the threatening attack. Back comes Port, with Motley taking a punch pass, but North hold them again. Finding extra pace, North drive goalwards with a constructive effort. The kick is a possibility, but LOA saves. His work has been solid all day. LOA punts deep, and Port's better ball gathering this time through Carl gains possession. Barbary gathers, but his kick is never a chance, and it's another behind. The 5th in the quarter. Three-quarter time. North trail by 12 points. 5-9-39 to Port's 7-9-51. The spell is appreciated and preparations are made for the last quarter. And the umpires come in for their share of treatment. Now the final quarter, and excitement runs to fever pitch. It's still anyone's match. North, through Dixon, spring into attack, but bustling defense by both sides brings about a loose ball that's gathered by Erie. Kicking smartly, Port move forward as Obst takes a mark. A drop kick by Obst is picked up by North's Hank Lindner, who maintains a high standard throughout. Motley counters for Port, and he's driving his boys on. Motley's drop kick is on target, and is taken in a leaping mark by Philp. Philp confidently goals, and Port are going to be hard from here. North are being outpaced, and are not as decisive in the ruck as they'd hoped. It'll be a difficult task to make up Port's handy lead. Both teams try hard to penetrate, but possession is exchanged frequently as the defensive walls are hard to pierce. Cooper and Dixon miss a mark, but Cooper's speed gains him the initiative as he gathers. His kick is wide, and Lindner takes an easy mark. Lindner passes to Hammond. Hammond's high drop kick is marked by Cooper. Still, the attackers cannot break through as each side fails to capitalize on their opportunities. Don Lindner's kick is poorly directed, and Erie takes a gift mark. Erie cannot follow on his good fortune as Hank Lindner marks. Lindner passes to Sheridan, who runs and passes to Barbary, but North are slowing down. Obst puts Port back on the attack, and the high-leaping Philp, who finishes off many drives, is safe with his mark. Port goes to a commanding 27-point lead as Philp finds the center. Only a superhuman effort can bring North back into the game. They have a chance as Paul is through, and he finds Jones within distance. Jones is slightly offline as the ball strikes the post, and it's only a behind. The post wavers for several seconds, but North cannot afford to scuttle hard-won opportunities. Ellaway with a giant drop kick from the square. North's defence is still worrying Port, and it's never an easy battle for possession. Erry gathers and punch passes to Motley as Port are beginning to take charge. North are giving all they have, but the Premiers are too strong. Hank Lindner takes a mark, but it's a free to Port. Luke takes the free, but Lindner is there again, and he saves another close situation. The lively Barbary carries play on down the centre and gathers safely. The movement breaks down as Port are faster to the ball, and play is taken straight back to North's tottering stronghold. Some of the pace has vanished from the match as Motley sends the ball goalwards. North strain to defend, and Trnorden all but gathers cleanly. But Bray comes over the top to snatch a dramatic behind. Trnorden gives his version, but to no avail. Port are steadily closing on yet another premiership as Obst in one of his best games beats Lindner to the mark. Port are right on top, and it seems they have only to play out time to win. Port have weathered the storm of the second and third quarters better than their opponents, who are feeling the strain of the preliminary final. The kick from Obst is wide, adding only 1 point, but it rubs a little more salt into the wounds. Lindner refuses to concede defeat as he defends stoutly. Port are much sharper in the air and continually take the ball away from North. Port are also tired as their kicking at times bears witness. Jones gathers for North, but again possession is not held by either side for very long. Erry is on the ball again and sends to Philp, and there's no holding him. He goals for the third time, contributing a lion's share to Port's success. There's the siren, and Port win their 8th premiership in 10 years. 11-14-80 to North 6-11-47. Port have now been top team on 20 occasions, 9 more than their nearest competitor. Their club spirit and style of play have captured the imagination of all the game's followers. Coach Foss Williams and Captain Jeff Motley are cheered by their jubilant supporters in recognition of their part in the victory. Everyone shares the excitement, and Sir Edric Baskin has warm congratulations for the winners. Port's reactions are unrestrained as they hoist the pennant. The governor ducks for cover as Port display the Thomas Seymour Gold Cup, and they have the distinction of being first winners of the newly awarded trophy.